Hey guys, what's cracking? So, last night, I bought this on Monday. Last night I saw it for the very first time and I was completely shocked. Re Animator. Um, Apparently it's an H.P. Lovecraft, story or whatever. But, yeah, I've heard of this movie. I've not seen it. I've heard people say so much good things about it. One of the greatest horror movies of all time. I've heard people say that. It's just, I've heard it ever since I've been into horror. I've heard of this movie right here. So I never really got the time to watch it, or I never really thought about watching it. But I finally bought it on Blu-ray for like $5.38 at Best Buy. I got it for like because of their trade and save thing. But I'm really glad I bought it because I really, really like this movie. So the movie's about this guy at this university, and there's like some student over there, and the guy basically tells him, or they work with like bodies and stuff, or just science. I can't really explain it, but he has just like this little formula, and it's where they reanimate living corpses. So whenever they use the formula, a corpse will come back to life. Yeah, like a zombie. So basically what the formula does is you take a dead corpse and you turn it into a zombie, and that's basically what this formula does. Now the formula gets a little out of hand when he starts using it on his cat, and then a bunch of other stuff starts to happen, which I will not spoil for you, but this is a really, really awesome movie, guys. I really suggest you check it out if you haven't, because I was really surprised, again. I think my favorite thing about this movie was or not the very end, but like the last sequence, or like the first hour of the movie, where all the, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen this, but it was a really cool ending. Last sequence, really graphic, really bloody, and it was just an awesome scene. Like the last 20 minutes were just really cool, and I really liked it. Did I mention that already? I don't think I did, but I really liked this freaking movie. I really like the cheesy sound effects in this movie too. I'm pretty sure it was in the movie and not in my head. I'm pretty sure there's some cheesy sound effects in here. Like, I think there's a part where it got like, took his head off and it went, like, and it had that cheesy pop sound. That was a really bad pop, I'm sorry. But, I mean, this movie's just pretty much cheesy throughout the whole thing. I mean, it's just one cheesy, over-the-top gore fest. I've also seen this movie on a lot of, like, top 10, top 50 goriest horror movies of all time. I feel like I've seen gorier. However, I do believe that it is one of the goriest, most graphic, gruesome horror movies of the 80s. So, yeah, probably back then it was considered really graphic. But the crap they have out now, I mean, this probably looks like Barney to most of them. It's not the goriest film I've seen, but it is pretty graphic. That's kind of what I liked about this movie. But no, seriously, guys, this movie has everything if you're into horror. It has blood, it has great gore, great effects, great acting, great nudity too. So it pretty much has everything you love about horror, and what it's an 80s movie, so yeah. Overall, I'd probably give Reanimator 4 out of 5 stars. It's a really, really good movie, guys. Check this out if you haven't. I'm sure most of you have, though, because this is a cult classic. Apparently it's, there's a sequel called Bride of Reanimator, and then, what's the other one? Something Reanimator, I forget. I actually saw the latest one. It was made in like 2004. I can't remember the name of it, but I saw it. I don't remember much of it, but yeah, I'm probably gonna watch the 2 sequels now since I've seen this. I'm really interested in what would happen, especially in Bride of Reanimator, so yeah, Reanimator. Really, really good movie. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. Leave a comment down below on what I should review next, and I will see you guys later.